Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Rome 2. It's been a while, huh? Hasn't it? Last time we pushed out west to capture the settlement of Tingis and finish off Carthage, or at least their deviants. Nova Carthago, I believe, maybe. Might have pried this from their hands. Took a bit of a beating from it as well. And I believe also we finished up a bit up north here in Auxilia with good old Lucius Cornelius Scipio. Also took a bit of damage here. Damn, 3 ballistas. But this episode, I believe we will try to finish up this war with Libya. They have been quite troubling, and maybe even break into northern region here of Iberia, maybe finish up here, or even try to kick out Migdol, or that's not the faction, idiot. What are they called? I don't remember. The Gaetuli. Maybe we'll try to finish them out. So, what we will need to do, most likely, is take our house leader. I believe this is our house leader, right? Julius Silo? Yes. We need to take him, fall back over to Io? We'll call it that. And push back this army that dares set foot on our land. So we'll have to throw him into force march. But even if we do, he can't get attacked, right? Yeah, he doesn't make it far enough, sadly. Even if he... There's no chance of him being ambushed in that stance. We have our fleet over here, just trying to slow down the Libyan advance. Maybe we'll move you a bit closer. What is the reinforcement range? Okay, not that far. And maybe you'll do some... Oh, we can't do raiding. Right, because we're not below half. Earlier I saw a Libyan fleet move north, because I believe they were also pulled into war with Syracuse, but let's look at Syracuse's stack here. Yeah, no worries. Nothing to worry about there. Mainly we need to worry about over here. Doesn't look like Syracuse is going to come in to help us. So we just have to hope that the Libyans don't attack. Let's see, what else is there to do, really? We can do some infrastructure here. Here in Rome, we can upgrade this to Shrine of Jupiter, get that public order and wealth from all sources going. And we could probably get rid of this manipulated barracks here soon. And also start developing Cisalpine here, because in terms of income, they aren't bringing in the most. 1679 is my second highest income for a province. That's not great. But we also don't have a ton to work with, so maybe we'll wait for that next turn. Really, all we need to do is stabilize. Deal with these guys first. Let's scout out the Gaetuli over here, see what they're working with. Nothing but Numidian spearmen. Wow, 74 melee defense. That's quite high. But their lack of melee attack, armor, and health probably sort of cancels out any sort of high stats they have. Bonus against large enemies is 30, so they're good against cavalry, elephants, you know, mounted units, things like that, but they have basically no stats. Very slow with a speed of 3. Huh. I guess most grounded troops are speed of 3. I believe. Oh, got an upgrade. How about you get tax rate? Sure, Zeal, why not? I don't know if that actually does anything. And that's right, we still have the Dictator dilemma to work with. If you don't remember, in I believe the second or third episode, our house leader, Lucius Julius Libo, he died. And he started out as the Dictator. But when he dies, the Dictator mantle goes over to, I believe, whoever has the highest gravitas, I believe, I don't know if it's gravitas or if it's influence. I'm not sure. I just assumed it was gravitas. So we went over here to Decimus Pomponius Gallius, we'll say that. And he's been the dictator for quite a while. And the issue is, it's been trouble playing catch up with our house leader, getting his gravitas to catch up. And we're on par, but we also are on par with Decimus Junius Brutus, which that's also a pain, but somehow Marcus Junius Brutus, he has a ton of gravitas, and I have no idea how to get him to spend that gravitas, because he's not a bad general, and in terms of houses, let me just make sure, House of Junia, he's not a bad leader. He has a bunch of good party traits we like, and a good personal trait. So it's really easy to keep under control. But with a 203 gravitas, I can't figure out a way for him to spend it. The easiest way I was going to say was to embezzle funds, because he actually has the cunning for it. But as I tried in my off time, only your house can embezzle funds. We may just have to assassinate him. I'd rather not, but it might just have to come to that. Although it might be hard, because few more cunning than the targets. He has 7, which we would need 9 cunning to do. So don't know what we're gonna do about that. By the way, we might just have to intern here. Oh, a triumph. I wonder who it's for. Jeez, thanks for not telling us. Okay. Oh, that is our faction leader, Quintus Julius Silo. This man has shown unfaltering devotion to Rome. He is a true Roman hero. We honor him and celebrate his glorious victory. He's a conqueror. Having conquered an entire people, this general has earned Roman admiration. +4 public order per turn. That's actually pretty good. Helps keep things more stabilized whenever he is in the local province. We just move him close and attack with our general. Get out of here. Aggressive, sure, why not? Doesn't matter. Build that there. And now we can get rid of you. Who is this? Cornelius Scipio. What party is he from? That party, okay. Let's see, here in Carthago, we will need some consecrated ground to turn the culture back to Latin and to stabilize things. And you get closer to the port. And Barinus, I just checked, he is also part of our house. He's our new general. We'll initiate the attack on Lepsus. Oh, that's a cool icon. Character portrait. But yeah. Nothing here, so we will just we'll protective stance to try to keep as many alive as possible. Oh, they have barracks here. Can I actually use it? No. Okay. No. I'll take 3 turns. are worth it. Left here is a grain settlement. What all does that do? Give food to regions, better growth, better research, farming, plus 20% wealth from farming. Okay. Yeah, now we just need to move back westwards to take care of Soma, Gadria, and then Migdal, and then we'll finish up there. And also upgrade our ballistas. What does that do? Oh, just holes? How expensive is all that? 500? Sure. I usually like to base towns off of their settlement building, so here we have a glass blower, and that primarily does with industry. So if we complement it with a pit mine, which also gains wealth from industry, we can also destroy this farm and put a temple there that gives wealth for industries. Probably Vulcan Shrine. Wealth from industry, yeah, we'll do that. This Dictator issue is really causing concern now, because Marcus Junius Brutus is gaining a ton of influence. Honestly, it's his wife. His wife is causing a lot of issue for us. Maybe we might have to... yeah. If worse comes to worse, I could just suicide him to an enemy attack. I mean, I'd rather not. Because he's a good character. He's gonna get... he's gonna steal the dictatorship whenever I kill... or whenever I dispose of our current dictator, we'll say. Problem is, I don't know of a way to get him to use gravitas. Insult. Minus 10 gravitas to target. Requires 2 more cunning than target zeal. Let me guess, he's gonna have a ton of zeal. Need someone 5 cunning. Please! Oh! All you are terrible. Oh, I get such terrible wives. Cunning, please. I could hire a politician. Tell me his stats. No, he just has terrible stats. Adopt you. Okay, if I marry him, maybe he'll have a good wife. Oh my god, he has a good wife. 6 cunning! But she has no gravitas, that's fine. Promote her. You are our hope! You can already assassinate someone, huh? You can assassinate the dictator. Okay. You can assassinate your husband. What is your wife? A fertile wife, huh? Children are the blessing of the gods. Yeah, okay. Your husband is hideous. Why did you choose him? Because he's educated? He's an educated, hideous wife. Or, because he's an educated husband. He's an educated, hideous husband. He doesn't look very educated to me. Very middling. So because of this 6 cunning, soon we'll be able to insult. Remind me. We need 2 more cunning than the target zeal. You have 3. Oh wow, I only need someone with 5 cunning, huh? Don't you only need 6 for embezzling? That's right, okay. What gave you 6 cunning? Your husband gave you 6? No, were you just that good? I guess you just came with 6, that's odd. You also have 3 ambition, holy fuck. We will send organized games for public order. Yeah, that's getting better. So Africa, sure. And then is there one for gravitas here for household items? This could be good. 2 authority, 2 gravitas. Yeah, we'll go with that. I almost thought it was executioner. I would have been like, damn, okay. Scarus. I guess that's why he's so hideous. Is because of all of the scars. My mother loved me, I think. Yeah, well, you thought wrong. Okay, so maybe in 2 to 3 turns we'll be able to slowly start chipping away at that. Now, let us... Do we need to do any building here? No. We'll move you in the port here, because next turn we'll actually move.
Commander?
You're pretty much roaring to go, but I'd rather not start any more wars unnecessarily. Arverne's pretty mad at us, so we'll keep him here as a defensive measure. I'd rather not get too aggressive. Too big for my britches, so... And yeah, our new general won his first battle, so hooray. Or campaign movement, yes. Or formidable... We'll get formidable fighters. And then... Let's see, do we want Knight Commander first, or do we want spare campaign movement? We'll go campaign movement. That's always good. We'll end. Yes. I mean, yes. Peace treaty? No. Assassination plot. Let's hire bodyguards. Peace negotiated. Okay. $35. Let's go. Okay, we can entice some characters, can we? We wanted to insult, right? Minus 10 gravitas, okay. Yeah, that costs 30. Wow. 219, are you kidding me? Yeah. It's certainly expensive, jeez. What do you need for insults? Gravitas and 2 more cunning than targets. Yeah, your bitch ass can't do that. Did you do it? No. Deals only 2? You're kidding. You have 3? Oh, well, let's fix this. Come on, give me cunning. Yes. This will give you more gravitas to work with per turn. Yeah, 4. And you also have a lot more to work with. Okay, so this is going to be quite slowly that we start insulting them over and over and over. And you actually have some, but yeah, you're in charge, so... And we need to bring our happy ass back. We are being attacked. Can we beat this? Here's the biggest problem. Is that even though they're javelin men, they are naval ships. So they're a lot harder to beat with ballistas. So they won't go down in 2 to 3 shots. So I don't know if we could even beat this. Oh, we can't retreat. Okay, well, that's ought to be interesting. Yeah, and since we just took over the settlement, we don't have any sort of garrison here. Kind of a problem. What's our ship health? 402. Have a missile damage of 180. Assuming that works out. We need like 3 shots to take them down. What we could possibly do is just let them land and then shoot them from a distance. We could do that. We could very much do that. And I'm inclined to try that. I'd say we just see what... What are you doing?
Will we be worthy of the challenge? I look around me and I have hope.
What?
The enemy and I have certainty. Now, to arms.
What are you doing? Okay, where are they going? Are they going towards us? It looks like it. Well, this ain't good. Men, this is where we die! Just don't miss. Oh, that was a direct hit. Fire damage. Wait, how are you having fire damage?
Artillery at
How are you dealing fire damage if they're standard rounds?
orders. Artillery awaiting orders. Ready and awaiting orders.
Already sunk one. That's good.
Sons of Mars. Artillery ships reported.
What are you doing?
Rome is mother. Ready for orders. Proud Romans all. Ready for orders. Artillery ships ready. Jupiter gives us strength.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Artillery ships reporting. Firepower ready.
Okay. Let us... This is actually really bad. Who are you firing at? Okay, fire there. Get the ramming, I guess.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Artillery at your command.
Our general is under attack.
Come on, men.
Come on, maybe you can still save us?
The men are wavering. One of our ships is being boarded.
Okay, sorry about that. I actually ran out of disk space from my recording. But, yeah, we won that. We didn't miss out much. They just started breaking and they fled. So, close victory. Let's release the captives. In terms of our next research, we'll do this for the archives, the upgrade for our library, and then maybe legal institution. Or let us get our booty hole over. And I think one thing we might be able to do is we might be able to cross over
Commander.
and form a fortified settlement right outside the town, possibly, to provoke an attack. And then we'll be able to swing in and take it. And then come on back to Migdal. Maybe by the time we get back, there might be an army built up here for even more experience. So, that could be something we do. The unit experience gained per turn, that's good. Melee attack and melee defense, that's also good. We'll go with the melee attack and defense. We need you getting as much gravitas as you can. So, you keep doing some games. Keep doing whatever you can. Oh yeah, this character can insult now, right? We'll also get you a promotion, because you would gain gravitas faster. So that's fine. I can entice a wife? I don't know if that does anything. Oh shit, we can't, wait. Wait, I may have forgotten about that. You were supposed to be concentrated ground and... Yeah, I had completely forgotten about it. That is my bad. There's likely going to be some slums that envelop. Unless we can attack you and release some prisoners. Oh, we didn't actually lose anyone, or lose any units. Lose entire units, I mean. And, yeah, we'll actually attack the settlement. That will... 10, huh? Okay. However, I don't think that will really tip anything in your balance. Sure, we'll take 85. What was the best one? Raise if they're not your... They aren't of your culture.
Ready for battle.
I think so. Because the lasting public order won't be for long. Like, it has like some of the biggest issues up front, but it won't last very long to my knowledge. Medlon, we are gonna make you... We don't really have any public order issues, nor do we have any cultural issues. So, I guess we can do a suburbia for industry. Did I already go through level ups? I believe so. Let us... Whoa! What the... What? I've never seen that before. I've never seen the volcano erupt. I wonder what volcano is that? We'll have to look at that. Of course, approximately speaking. I didn't know the map could change like that, really. I've always seen there's little, like, structures, and sometimes there's animals, but I've never seen a volcano erupt here. I don't think they'll attack me if I move this turn, right? They're neutral, so it shouldn't piss them off enough to attack me. So I think we'll be okay. So with our leftover funds, I guess we can try to rebuild Makomades. Definitely gonna need concentrated grounds, and we'll put probably a farm here next turn. And that's... Is that all for Libya, I believe? No. Oh, they're somewhere out here in the fog of war, but sooner or later they'll turn to dust. In thy turn, I suppose.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now. The storm is coming. A storm of blood to wash you away.
Okay. A random declaration of war. That is odd. A riot in the capital. A riot has started in your capital. You suspect it was instigated by one of the other political parties. How do you react? Accuse in public. Accuse in private. Or crush the riot. I believe if we crush the riot, it can be a show of force, and others will respect us more. Oh, well, we're no longer at war with, Libya. Can we skip over that message? Libya destroyed, yeah. Can we easily piece them out?
We are worthy of better.
They mean a lot. Really? Okay, I was about to say.
You are not eating this mighty treasure piece by piece with boiled leeks. You
Total War Rome 2 AI, ladies and gentlemen. You can't make this up.
Ready for orders. Commander, look to the defenses. At your command.
Yeah, so let's build auxiliary camp here. A Temple of Jupiter, and this. One turn left. So within one turn we'll be able to march over there and get some troops. Here, Makomades. We will... What do we want to build? Oh yeah, we said we wanted a farm, right? We'll repair, and... Wait, how much is it? Repair, just build. Okay, that's cheaper. Which one is this? A normal village? Damn. Expensive to repair. And we'll make a herding ground here, because it... Oh, it does us research, really. Oh, they all. Interesting. 60 wealth, 100 wealth, 100 wealth. Gives us a bit more food. We'll go herding ground. Orthego, you will get a Shrine of Jupiter. Up here, oh, we can upgrade. Keep that noted. Politics, what are we looking at? Can we insult someone? We can. Really? Okay. Well, looks like you can be promoted. How much gravitas are you gaining per turn? 1. Bullshit, you are not gaining 1. No, you are not gaining 1. I call foul. Wait, I swore you were able to... Oh, there you go. Oh, well, our admiral did win a bunch of battles, so I guess that makes sense. But how are you gaining gravitas so quickly? We hit you like 3 times. Let's make sure we can declare war.
Come, my friend.
Can. Alright, bring it on. They should, right? They really should, because I have a 17 stack here, 3 stack here, and their garrison. So I think they should attack us. Okay, really? They ran away? Yeah. Why, though? Why'd you run away? Okay, well, either way, I guess now is the time where we get strike. How much does auto-resolve say? Okay, we don't have much of a chance, auto-resolve says. It shouldn't be that much of a challenge, because these units are not great. So we will just autosave or quick save just in case something goes horribly wrong, and we fight. I want to bang my head through the table. Okay, so the recording stopped again, but nothing really exciting happened. The closest thing was we took a bit of damage to our general bodyguard. Yeah, I think I accidentally took him through a couple of javelin strikes. Yeah, I didn't know that cavalry was a missile unit, so we totally could have lost our family leader again. But, you know, we didn't lose him, so that's that, you know. Nothing to worry about. And I think 2 of our units leveled up to rank 6, so that's good. So we will release the captives and take the town.
We cannot do that. Ready for battle. Wipe them out.
Wipe them out. And then, with the garrison drawn out, there shouldn't be anything guarding the city.
We hunger. Forgive me, but I cannot. Laying siege.
Oh,
to
nothing
the
but the fleets. But that shouldn't really matter.
Ready for battle.
How much gravitas is this getting us? 202! Okay. I guess we could secure his promotion. Get even more gravitas. Sure. In terms of research. Legal institution. I think he can... Oh, our spy can level up. Okay. What do we do with you? More food stolen's always nice. 3 gravitas per turn. Okay. That could be good. Ooh, another triumph. We've already seen this, so we don't need to go through it again. For our faction leader again? I don't know if that actually stacks. Was it +4 last time instead of +6? Maybe it does. I don't remember. Okay, well, they were scared off by the Gatuli. Or the Gallic? Are they mad at me? No. Neutral. Okay. So I don't have any reason to believe that they would attack me. They shouldn't, at least.
Ready for further orders.
229. Okay, we are actually higher gravitas than everyone else here. So let's save just in case this doesn't happen. Let's have you assassinate. Yes! A new leader has come from the ashes. Quintus Julius Silo. A strong man has taken up the position of leader. May his rule be long and prosperous. The dictatorship has been brought back into the House of Julia, where it belongs. But we kind of made House Cornelia pissed off. So, ugh. Wow, Cornelia really did not like it. Can we kill him? Can we kill this character? No? Okay. Can you? No. Can you? No. What the fuck does it? Stunning than the targets. Oh, it's your gravitas. We're gonna have to get rid of him because triple threat is not so good, but we've finally done it. The dictatorship is back in our hands. Philo is now the rightful, I was gonna say ruler, but he's not an emperor yet. He's the rightful leader of the Roman Republic as of now. So that's probably a good place to end this episode off. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of the episode in the no, I'll never ask for that. I'll never ask for the comments or likes, or make sure to press that subscribe button. Alright. See you next time. Bye.